Okay, testing. I don't know how any of this mic stuff sounds right now. I have not gone live in forever and a half. Testing, testing. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, let me know if anything sounds like weird or wonky or off. Let me also there's one sound setting I want to check real quick. Testing, testing. I think it'll still work if I do this right here. Let me monitor real quick. Testing, testing. He's back. LOL. What's up, MPT? Somebody said something. Tran said, excuse me, I look forward to this method being made public. Yeah, it's probably just gonna take just a little bit to play around and figure out all what is actually busted. My boy, uh, which hint hint wink wink, you should if you're in his Discord, if you have this mod, which you should be in his Discord if you have this mod, hint hint. He's just working on a couple of things. We were going back and forth just with logs, just in terms of there's a particular file within one of the mods that you have to place, one of the .asi files that was just given the entire shebang grief. Um, Also, I don't know if y'all see my display right now. I don't that doesn't look like my display is appropriately capturing. One second. Okay, that looks better. Okay. I don't know if y'all see the chat. Do y'all see the chat at all at the bottom left, or does it even matter? Okay, let's see. Eventually FSR 3 will be an option in future game graphic settings, correct? Depending on the game, I would imagine. The problem with FSR 3 also right now in the midst of my research of getting all of this going is that FSR 3 takes advantage of mainly to work well, it takes advantage of the hardware that's on your particular chip. And right now, FSR 3 doesn't really have a way to take advantage of our hardware at all just because of the way that things work, I assume. Something like that. Listen, man, good at lies of P, not good at back end technical explanations, etc. But no, jokes aside, it's we can't take full advantage of this mod even right now, but it does work pretty nicely. FSR is like fidelity, super resolution, something like that. FSR is like their brand name. So like DLSS is like I don't actually know what theirs stands for, but it's basically just their brand. Like Metal FX is just Apple's brand of API, just Metal, Fidelity, something something. It's not a FSR isn't doesn't stand for anything particularly crazy, but you associate the whole thing with upscaling. Okay, yes, chat is seen. Okay, so I think that we're good. What about music? What about music? What about my voice? Can y'all hear me appropriately? Can you hear the crunch of my fast food delivery? I've been so busy over the last couple of weeks, y'all don't even understand. Okay, we got my le character. I just been walking around grabbing stuff. Oh, also, okay, so a couple things about what we're doing right now. So first, we're gonna load it in just like basic performance mode, and we're just gonna see how it loads throughout the castle mainly. I might come back and use jfish's file, and we might go outside maybe. This isn't really like a comprehensive video or anything like that, because the mod, the FSR3, the LukeFZ FSR3 mod is really just in beta still, so it's not really like a comprehensive look or anything like that just yet. Let's see. We are also going to start off in low, so we'll start off and just kind of take a look at how things are performing, and then I'll try to configure so that we get maybe up to like 50 or 60 or so. Keeping in mind that we're on just the base consumer M2 chip with 16 gigabytes. I think that's probably the most impressive, the coolest thing about it, that this kind of stuff is accessible for really cheap nowadays. Upscaling is your friend. Okay, let's see. What about ghosting? Oh yeah, plenty of that. plan for, you know, ghosting is the expectation at this point. With the this is just the beta. I think it's the 0.75 or something, 0.7.5 or something like that is what we're on. We're not on an official release of release of that mod just yet. So fidelity, super resolution, yeah, something like that. Or if you just look that up, yeah, that's exactly what that is. How's everybody doing as well? How's everybody's New Year's? Did anybody excuse me, did we get anything cool? Did we visit anywhere crazy? Did we experience any new vibes that we haven't? Or just in general, yeah, talk to me. How was everybody's New Year's? How's everybody's new year been going so far? And while I wait on y'all's answer for those, okay, so, you know, we got the boy, he's a Gryffindor, you know. World first type of things only happen to Gryffindors. You know, I actually thought about restarting to get a Ravenclaw, but because I can't explain what the brand name of DLSS is or explain the hardware aspects, I'm probably not a Ravenclaw. Probably picked appropriately the first time. Apparently it's 2024 now. Terry Totter. Yeah, that boy is that boy is in there. I don't actually remember where the save game files are. I think I do, but he's gonna stay there. So shout out to Jfish. Let's see. But yeah, exclusive. This is the world premiere. Burr, 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 burr. Is the FSR 3 running already? Oh yeah, that's also what I was going to say. Yes, the FSR 3 is active right now. It just overtakes the place of the FSR 2 mod. LukeFZ sent me another file today that I'm supposed to be able to swap on the DLSS. I don't even see DLSS here unless it's the XESS option, which I thought was something else. I thought this was like super sampling something, but NVIDIA NIS, I don't know what that is either. But he sent me another file today that was supposed to be able to get me to use the in-game DLSS, which does something or the other. I know that we don't generally have DLSS, but he's doing some weird witchcraft and sort. The real Ravenclaws are at work, putting in work, getting us going at the moment. So. Let me read that comment again. Is FSR3? Yes. So we have FSR3 running. We have a performance mod that's lowering our memory requirements. We are using crossover 23.7.1 with MSync, and we also updated yesterday to. Here, let me turn my mute. It feels like I'm speaking like I can't hear myself. Okay, there we go. I turned off that noise canceling. I love to listen to it, but I can't hear myself like speak half the time. It's weird. So we have low settings in addition to all of that, and I believe that most of that description is in the video description if you just want to see kind of what's available. As Trend stated, this is not publicly available yet. You're watching a world premiere. And I've just been walking around, just kind of playing around with it, collecting some drip. I haven't really done any missions past like the first couple or so. So y'all are witnessing a substantial portion of this game with me as well. Maybe one day whenever I actually end up upgrading my, ooh, drippy. I don't like the brown. Okay. The gray there is kind of cool, but it's not cooler than the gold. What's this? I don't like that at all. I like an aviator. I probably have the best drip I'm gonna have so far. Oh wait, no I don't. That was ugly. Man, all the brown drip in here clashes, I feel like, severely. I don't know. Let's see, Terry Totter. Oh, that's not Terry Totter. This is Boss Tweed, my boy. Standing on big business. Let's see, do we think CX Patcher could ever patch in the FSR3 mod once it's stable? You know, that's what I had kind of pondered out to Redox and Usagi out in the chat. I don't think we focused on that so much. There are some developers, some awesome developers that lend us aid very much in the M1, the Mac Gaming Discord server community, for those who don't know. But they also have, you know, huge hand on like CX Patcher, DXVK updates, MSync, and a couple of other things for folks unaware who those folks are. But yeah, I had originally when my mod wasn't working for Hogwarts initially before I'd reached out to Luke, I was wondering, hey, maybe this is something that can get imported in a way to CX Patcher for games that have the implementation. Seems like there's just like a little bit of like work or etc that needs to be done or something like that. I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, so again, there's going to be a little bit of wonkiness. If you go look up this mod, look up the usage of this mod anywhere else. So for example, if you look up the FSR 3 mod just for PC, you'll notice initially some very weird things. Like look at the menus. The menus are shaking like crazy. Again, don't panic. We're just in beta so far. 1 second, I need to check okay, so we're on ultra performance right now. And what I'm gonna do here is just kind of take this route that I've been taking through the castle. Again, I haven't really explored outside of the castle yet. I also kind of want to just play the game, till I get to that point. As fun as flying around on Broom and Griffin has been, and maybe we do that towards the end. I kind of don't want to shoot the oh, you know what, it's crazy because we are also only recording in 60 FPS, so apologies if let's say it's not really indicative of the 70 FPS or etc, but I don't have the juice to be doing all that live 70 FPS in 1080. So, but yeah, we are in 1080. Granted, we're right now on just the lowest settings possible. Again, we'll spin the block. We'll try to, my goal is to try and lock it to 60 and try to see what I might be able to tweak the performance to get the highest graphics with at least maybe 50 to 60 FPS. Also, something that I thought was pretty crazy, the latency isn't that bad. I think that I can maybe tell just a little bit. The controls to this game were always a little strange to me, but for the most part, I'm liking this so far. This is very playable to me. Someone that's been playing on a poverty chip, for half a year. So, come here, cat. Oh, also, hey, there's going to be a little bit of chippiness until, generally when you use GPTK, shaders and etc have to cache, so you might see a little bit of stuttering every now and again, and that more than likely is just Hogwarts through GPTK, not necessarily that it's having like a crazy issue. We are still also running through GPTK as well, so do not the cat. Accio, do not Accio the cat. I'll stop being mean to the cat. Alright, let's pet the cat. Let's see. Do we think though that this could be implemented? I don't know. That I would like to. There are quite a few games. It seems like Luke had to do quite a bit of tailoring to this game uniquely. He let me know that this does not currently work with Cyberpunk, so I'm imagining it's just going to have to be something tailored individually to each game. The ones that I want to see this for probably the most, this, of course, Cyberpunk, they've got a good benchmark in there. I think that I saw that Tomb Raider has FSR 2 available. There's also Lords of the Fallen I really want to see. That game is not necessarily, I'm not going to say it's like a boring game or anything like that. But it is definitely an interesting game because it's like Elden Ring on URE 4, which it doesn't run that bad. It's not that horrible. I think that there's just like some game design optimization stuff that definitely this game could probably benefit from. Thanks for responding. No problem. Thanks for, showing up, hanging out. Give me 1 second here. Actually need to check something on my phone real quick. It's not as bad as I thought. It seemed like mainly HUD issues. Precisely. It is mainly HUD issues. There's a little bit of like I said, the ghosting. If you look at my character's shape, silhouette, right around this silhouette, as I begin to start moving a little bit more, there's a little bit of like ghosting right around the edges. But it's actually not that bad at all things considered. 1 second. Take a swig of a swig of a swig, you know. All right, everybody, again, you know, happy New Year's. If you're just stopping by, make sure y'all hit that like button. Send us to the moon, you know, world premiere, bringing you that exclusive drip, you know what I'm saying, Also, again, yeah, this is not available to the public yet. You had to buy LukeFZ's mod to even get into his Discord. But with that being said, you know, if you're a developer, you know, you think got some ideas, you know what I'm saying, Or if you're just a normal Joe Schmo, hit me up on Discord. We'll work something out. We'll see what we might be able to do to advance our community. It's such a small community. Our boys made like 11K off of this mod so far, so I don't know if it's something that he'd be too terribly upset if a couple of folks, you know, took a look at it or the logs to, you know, help advance us maybe just a little bit. But yeah, the ghosting is maybe a little bit more apparent in some areas than others. Also, again, don't worry about quality too much just yet. We're in lowest of low quality in ultra performance. I'm gonna crank it and see what we can do eventually. I'm also live streaming right now, so that's a little bit more of a hit to the our resources. So. Yeah, mainly performance issues, right? Or excuse me, HUD issues right now.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I
hopefully he makes bank. Oh yeah, hopefully.
Everyone this is sick. Utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty, but it's this painting. I never noticed
Sounds
it before.
racist. What does that mean, potty?
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Look at the retwist, so clean. Let's see.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Does quality FSR help the HUD? What do you mean, J-Fish?
All of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I do also like Portkey Games' handling of my wool textured hair. I like it. Just gonna throw that out there. Though, if y'all are watching this, the amount of scalp is crazy. Y'all should. This is like fresh retwist amount of scalp. Y'all gotta give me like a week and a half out from retwist so some of the, you know, the hair can grow back in between the spaces. You know, some of those loose hairs can fall out. This is crazy. This is a little bit too much. You want to go for style, not so much realism in there, you know what I'm saying? Come on, give me like a hat or something, like bandana or something. That's crazy. That's crazy. But the retwist is hard though. I like it. Or are you talking to a Hufflepuff? That's racist. You're a Slytherin. MPT is established Slytherin. That's the dog. That's the bro. She gave us a quest. Any friend who gives me XP is a friend of mine. You tripping. We're banishing you to the bathroom, to the girls' bathroom of Slytherin. Also, we'll probably go do her quest as we get a little bit more, as we up the quality, maybe a little bit. Let's see, like FSR 3 mode, not ultra perform. Wait, let me go back. Like the other option, excuse me, like do the other FSR options make the image HUD move around flicker less? I don't know if they make the HUD flicker less, but they make the image quality, well, obviously they make the image quality a little bit better. I don't see houses, I swear. That's what they all say. That's what all you Slytherins say. But the first thing you said was, why are you talking to a Hufflepuff? You can't trick me. You can't fool me. Oh, this is back outside. It's not where I wanted to go. The path that I was gonna take is like a long ass path to like the sewers or the dungeon or something. There's also a path that you could take, I found, like with some like frogs, some musical frogs, that gives you a nice look at outside without having, oh shorty, must have to blick you up. Oh, she's still there? She doing in the dungeon like that? All right. K. Killers. Hufflepuff. What's that animal? Honey badger? That does not start with a K. The Hufflepuffs are honey badgers, aren't they? You got griffins or Griffins, yeah. Griffins. You got ravens. You got Mac Pro Tips' favorite animal, the Slytherins. Then the Hufflepuffs, they're honey badgers. I'm pretty sure they're honey badgers. Let me see. If you're just tuning in, Mac Pro Tips revealed his true colors today, everybody. He speaks parcel tongue, all that nonsense. Okay, this is and if you look at the HUD right now, we're maxing out my display. Granted, we're only underground. There's probably there's I like this game. I want to laud and applaud this game for the optimization. It seems like they like really handled the size of the loading zones really well, so that there's not a shit ton of things that I have to contend with to load at the same time to have a good performing game. I also like that most of this game is like slice of life, going around finding things. Granted, I haven't done any missions, and I'm having so much. Well, I done the 2 missions the last time we played this game, but it's just really fun just walking around. Also, I mean, maybe I'm having just a little bit more fun because most of what I do on this channel, at least, is just going through play testing and whatnot. So but yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is probably the most well optimized game through GPTK. I swear, if I had a better chip, this would be really fun. Even it's still really fun right now even. But again, the latency is not crazy. I really only notice like a crazy amount of latency when I do when I'm panning the camera, and even then it's not necessarily crazy. I think it's just something that I have to kind of get myself a little used to. I'm also trying, you know, to walk around a little bit more cinematically. Also, I found this bug. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is because of the performance mod, if this is because of the FSR. I don't know if that's because of GPTK. Also, there's some random weird fog there, but I'm liking this. What are those things? I know that there's probably a spell. See, look at the boys right here. Had to summon the boys up real quick. Hello, my lady. Hello, my darling. Hello, my la. Y'all know what that's from. What's that from? That's like a Tom and Jerry era jingle. Let's see. FSR 3 plus max should run like a dream. It'll probably still do some like ungodly ghosting, just because the state of this mod right now is just beta. But yes, I agree. Scratch that. We're going ultra because the ultra chip is fixed with MSync, more or less. I think. What's his name? Mark. I think his name is Mark. Mark, please don't condemn me to, you know, Slytherin bathrooms if I got your name wrong. But the developer who has the M1 Ultra, who had tried the few Ultra samples for us, he's running Elden Ring at like 40, I believe 40s, at least 40s if not 50s. So and that engine is a little bit harder to run than URE. So I want to say, you know, you slap an M3 Ultra with some MSync on it, man, we're out of here. At least 60, and that's at least 60 through GPTK in Ultra settings, and that's what I hope that machine can accomplish. If it can't, then hey, maybe I just donated a kidney to Apple for no reason at all. But I would like to try that chip out if I don't end up totally purchasing it. So here outside is a little crazy. If you see this this ghosting, I think this is what they mean by ghosting. The ghosting is a little strong. It's a little strange here. I don't know how entirely I'd want to. I don't know, because I still want to play this right now. It's still really fun. All things considered, ghosting, etc. All of the above, I like it. Okay, we're going to go back to the top of the astronomy tower next, and we are going to, excuse me, we're going to try some different quality settings. The major thing that I noticed here, where the hell? Okay, yeah, this is weird. Can I pan this camera any more than like, okay, I cannot. Okay, that makes sense. I don't want to walk all the way back there. Okay, the only weird thing about changing graphics settings midway through, I don't know if this entirely, I don't know if this game entirely dumps out the cache, but it was like a weird specter running across my screen. Oh, what's that? Can't do anything with this. Can't do a damn thing with that. Okay. I don't know if it is going to entirely dump out the cache or etc. And actually, I don't think that FSR, I don't think that I was referencing FSR about that, but I'm not going to touch the quality just yet. I'm just going to mess with the FSR. And let's just go straight to the wall. Let's see. Do you have broomsticks? Man, I don't have a thing. I'm supposed to go to Hogsmeade and go pick up like a new wand. I don't have anything. My idea here, I don't want to run high settings because that pushed my memory ask to about about 17, at least per the GPTK HUD. I really want to get an M3 Ultra with at least 24 gigabytes of RAM. That would have me set in probably a little bit more so I can do like streaming and, you know, other stuff. But what was I saying? Yeah, I forgot entirely what we were talking about. Probably want to get a chip, something like, I forgot entirely what I was talking about. Don't make me lie to you. Oh yeah, we got to go to Hogsmeade. So after we finish just kind of doing like a little bit of a walkthrough here on FSR quality low, I think that I want to bump it up to medium and then restart the game so I can dump the cache out. Then we'll do one last little bit of a walkthrough, and then I'm thinking that I kind of just want to play a little bit on low FSR quality because I actually like this is enough for me to play right now. I wish that the ghosting weren't as crazy. Oh, also the performance mod that I applied makes it kind of ghost maybe just a little bit more, just from what I had noticed, but it's okay. I don't think that this is terrible for just like a checkpoint of where we are, where we've kind of come from. I think that on my last video of this, I think that we were doing like 24 like frames just walking through halls casually and whatnot. Again, the first time that I run a spell, it kind of stutters until everything else catches up, but other than that, it's not too bad. Where am I? Just walk in a circle? Yeah, let me try this out. Lumos. Ooh. So I would imagine I have to go find that area, no? Discover the painting's secret. Is there a tapestry somewhere? I guess it's beckoning me over where that checkpoint thing is, eh? Let's see, Terry was handy with all that. He's got all the mounts. If you're a 60 FPS freak, then FSR Ultra Performance seems the way to go, but this is perfectly playable too. Despite what you see from the HUDs, I think that this is playable. There's a little bit of latency with the camera panning, but the actual it's a little strange to me because the character seems responsive to me. Granted, how Hogwarts Legacy has like weird controls as is. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to go do this quest because I kind of just want to go. Oh well, I ended up at the same place, so
that spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It's a good thing.
Potato.
Oh wait, not that. Uh-oh, something just crashed. Oh, okay, yeah, as I use things for the first time, you'll notice like little stutters like that. But you know, after I use them a little bit more, we're okay. Oh, it's taking us to the dungeons anyway, right?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
This bug on the wall? It is not.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Interesting. This is such a charming game. I like this. I like this a lot.
All of my siblings have gone on to work.
Slytherin student. All of my siblings have gone to work. We don't care. We don't care that your family can get you internships at the Ministry of Magic. How do I put this thing back? Oh, I thought I killed it.
There was a connection.
Not gonna hold you.
Nora that I solved the puzzle of
Thought I smashed that moth at the wall. It's crazy. Field guide. So what did that do? Let's see if I can read out some lore that we might have missed. Let's see. How is balanced, FSR? Bro, where can we tip? Oh, I'm glad that you asked. That's going to be in the description. It'll be one of the very top links in the comment description. Shout out to MPT. If you guys want to tip, go ahead. Primarily, we need watch hours, so throw this on in the background and just let us cook. I am more than comfortable, you know, just letting ads pay for the games and stuff that we buy on the channel. But for right now, we need watch hours. We're at like 2.3K out of 3 to get channel memberships. We need 4 to hit ad revenue. If we hit the channel membership watch hours required, that gives me a little bit easier way to do like donations and whatnot for those of the folks that want to, so you don't have to go through like a PayPal link. However, right now, yeah, it'll be the tip link. And I wish that it told me, like, see, that's what I mean. Someone did, actually, I think a couple people have sent in some tips, but I don't know who the heck they are because the YouTube name isn't paired with them. And that's not y'all's fault. That's just, talk to Lenora. Where am I, bro? We were trying to go back to the dungeon. Jfish asked for FSR quality, so I'm assuming y'all are okay. Oh wait, you know what? I kind of for myself, just so I get it recorded. I want to go down to the dungeons. Where the heck am I?
Nothing worse than
I guess let's just go finish this quest while we're here. But I do want to go back down to that dungeon just so that we go to another similar place. I guess.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm a real mother. Let me see. What would a Gryffindor do?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical.
Help a poor Hufflepuff out.
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
If she got that drip on, I need those plaid pants.
I should have seen that.
You should have. You're not Gryffindor enough. It happens, Hufflepuff. No, I'm just kidding. Am I racist now? Oh my god. MPT is rubbing off on me. Oh my god. Isn't that the whole point of the houses though? To be racist? No, I'm just kidding. MPT, you've poisoned the water. You scoundrel. Let's see. Terry with the tip. LFG, Terry Totter, my dog. We appreciate you, my dog. Endlessly, boundlessly. You literally paid about 85% of the mod costs for the channel, so appreciate you. Genuinely though. Let's see. Do we want? I kind of want to see if I can go back. Yeah, no, genuinely, thank you, everybody. Shout out to Terry Totter. If that's Jfish, I think that's Jfish. Shout out to Jfish in the chat. Everybody, give him a big thank you in the chat. Stuff like that really does help us bring stuff like this to the channel. How do I get back to where we? Okay, I think we're cooking. I know where I'm at. I think I know where I'm at. We went through like a corridor with some knights. And I kind of just want to get back, so I go back down to that one spot, and then we should be good to proceed, right? Oh, I know where this is. This is a dead end. Looking for a corridor with some night. So look at me hit that corner in 60 FPS on a base M2 chip. Never looked so clean. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. Lost AF. Oh yeah, we're super duper lost. Maybe we should just fast travel. Yeah, this is looking like a fast travel situation. Not gonna hold ya. Oh wait, that's the, I know where we're at. That's the herbology. That's the botany. Botany was botany. Botany versus herbology. This is the same thing. I know where I'm at, moral of the story. Yeah, that ghosting is a little crazy. Okay, so I kind of remember exactly where I am. Let's see. Thank you, cutie. My boy J-Fish got the woodies on my boy. Look at you. Shout out to J-Fish. Shout out to Denumerable. I butchered that. I'm so sorry. Denumerable? Sounds better when I pseudo-French it though. So, you know. Okay, we're almost in the dungeons, and I just wanted to go back and see. We hit 70. We maxed out the monitor rate. Pay no mind to our absolutely horrendous, excuse me, frame times. In the name of science, though, we got to go back down that hall and just get you a comparison. And then I think I would agree. Do we care? Do we want to see what medium quality looks like at all? Or are we just gonna want to do, say, like low settings, balanced performance, and then go do a mission or two? Let me get y'all's thoughts on that. Let's see. You missed the armor stands fighting each other in that hall. No. Oh yeah. Well, I know what that is, but the stream probably hasn't seen it. One of the best parts of the game. We'll go back down. We'll do the. We'll swap back to low and, well, actually, yeah. Tell me, are we going to do low or medium next, or performance? What do we need to see? If y'all don't want to see anything, and I guess just to kind of timestamp, we ended up here at 60 FPS, whereas we were maxing and maybe even exceeding 75 frames per second if my monitor could do any more. Let me know though. Right now, actually, do we want to do medium and test some of those settings, medium quality settings, or do we only want to do, say, FSR performance and walk back through that hall and whatnot? While I let y'all cook, take a little bite of this burrito here. Should stick to low, looks great, even though low should mess around with the other FSR options. I would agree with you. I really like the quality of this game in low. FSR, or excuse me, Unreal Engine is really good. It's really good. I think that maybe the higher quality settings are only going to mess with like reflections and shadows and whatnot. Primarily, at least. Maybe some texture work, you know. Delicious burrito. Okay, we're gonna go walk back through the hall, and we won't get sidetracked on a side quest this time. I forgot that girl's name. I don't want to just refer to her as the Hufflepuff girl with the plaid pants, but let's see. Shadows. Yep. Shadows would definitely eat my RAM like no other. Okay, we are in low. Balanced FSR. I worry that my RAM seems to be creeping up still.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I worry just a little bit that that my memory, yeah, my RAM, memory RAM, same thing. I worry that is creeping up just a little bit. So I don't know if it's a situation where it's creeping up because I've been loading through different elements, or if genuinely FSR has been impacting a little bit my textures that need to load throughout the game. I don't know. This is just, excuse me, this is super playable though to me. I think that this is at least a little bit better than the Switch. Probably not going to be able to get to Steam. Well, I think that I honestly probably can run this at least in maybe 30, maybe 40 if I tinker a little bit with some of the medium settings, and that might get us to like a near Steam Deck quality, in my opinion. Excuse me, I haven't played around with it much, but again, we're also only, you know, in the beta. Also only in the beta of this mod. So we should be good. We should be good. At least to get somewhere near a Steam Deck level performance, in my opinion. I think so. Oh, there's also there was something. See, I'm getting off track again. That's how we got lost the first time. But I need to show y'all this. Let's do a little bit of action. Shazam!
Reparo.
Oh, whoops. I was about to say, man. Oh, I lost my magic. That was a muggle again for a second. I'm losing my Gryffindor stripes as we speak. Okay, we're going to the trenches, to the sewers, right? To the sewers. And that's not even the sewer, that's like a dungeon or something like that, I believe. Let's see, we also got a comment. Let's see, I'm assuming you're using the latest crossover. Is there a way to get it with a promo code? Missed out on the Black Friday deal. I tried whiskey and it didn't seem to run 8K ultra wide. I just saw that underneath your comment. Tim, oh wait, can you try 4K ultra FSR off and disable your fans? MPT is trying to kill the stream, guys. YouTube is going to look at that, is going to tell me no and give me a channel strike for my stupidity. So I don't think that that'll be possible. However, Tim, let's see. So every now and again, when I try to run a discount at the same time, or excuse me, I try to run like a. Y'all just gonna not fight? He's gonna not fight. Are these twins? These are not twins. They're not brothers either. Do we have the same drip on? No, I got, you know, cleaner drip. And one side. Y'all really not gonna fight? Man, that's crazy. Showing out for the camera. Tim, I normally try to run a what is it, a giveaway in conjunction with a crossover deal. So around the last time that they did a 50% or they did like some kind of crazy discount, I also ran just like a giveaway just from like participating in channel stuff so that a couple more people could get a crossover as well. Right now, I don't know when the next time it is that they're going to do that. I'll just have to maybe kind of think about when might be the most convenient time that'll help folks out the most. Because I mean, you know, I could always, you know, just randomly do like a $10 off or something like that. But if I can run that with one of Code Weaver's promo codes as well, that'll, you know, help someone out maybe a little bit better. At least what I try to do. Our community is so small and so niche that, you know, try to help folks out at least as much as I can on like a interpersonal kind of level, some community building stuff, some I don't know the word for it, but we're so small that every person kind of counts. But no, I get you. I run one. I think MPT every now and again will run. I think he actually gave away an entire thing of crossover once he hit 3K. So I think maybe the best thing to do is maybe just pay attention to some of the folks that do like streams or some of the folks that do like macOS gaming. They might be a good idea. You might also be able to. I don't generally want to advocate this, but as opposed to pirating like some folks would do, maybe you could get away with like a VPN spoof, you know, so that you can pay a little bit less. Maybe, you know, some folks in some folks' country, the rates are not as low as they should be, or something like that folks were saying. I don't remember exactly what it is, but you might be able, or maybe, I don't know your situation, I prefer you pay for it. But if you, or if there's a way that you can help, maybe like make videos and guides and tutorials and stuff, maybe there's a something that you can come to terms with code weavers or etc. I know that if you and I don't know when the next time it is they're going to open up their beta testing, their better testing again, but if you do enough like better tester reports, they end up giving you a license to, I don't know how long at least the license is, but in my case, for example, I've done enough testing and whatnot across different games that I, at least on the current version, I have a version of crossover unlocked. There's a couple of ways that eventually the price ends up coming down, but they got to make money too at some point. Goes to developers feeding their fam and whatnot. Yo, how the heck do I get back to the main door of Hogwarts? Where the heck am I? I like this. It's also like a really large area. I just kind of, I'm a schmuck and I don't know where the heck I'm going half the time. There we go. I know exactly where I'm at. Okay. So we are in low quality FSR balanced. Let's go to Hogsmeade, and I think that would be a good adventure for us. Unless somebody wants to see.
Not at all.
Let's see.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
I like her too. I like the representation in this game. Look at her hair, man. Like, it's like so realistically 4B.
Good. Shall we set off?
That's like good hair, man. That's good wool.
First-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Let's see. There's a fun parody of Harry Potter called Puffs that focuses on Hufflepuff and Harry Potter as a side character. I directed that show last spring at the high school where I teach. LOL. You gotta link it, bro. Maybe we watch it on stream at some point. Banned? What? Mac protest? What did you do? Why did you get banned? Why is Jfish advocating for your ban? Are you being classist? Are you being houseist again, MPT? Mod Jfish? Oh, we can definitely mod Jfish. Let's see.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to.
I just wish I can make this even somewhat playable on my M2. Here, let's pause real quick. So I don't want to steer you 1000% away. Maybe you can at least try the game out, because there are I have a performance mod right now that's lowering the memory requirement by around a gig or so. I'm running, let's see, just caught up to your responsible comment about promo things. I'm running a bit behind. No, you're okay. I'm also running a little bit behind. My chat is not on this screen. It's on the screen. It's on another screen. I dare you to ban me. You won't. I won't. Mod Jfish might give you a swift little tap on the wrist,
I thought you might enjoy a better be in the village.
I don't even know how to do that.
The timing of Professor
My stream elements bot is more likely to ban you than anything.
Wish someone would send me a love letter.
You're a Slytherin. You don't love. What is she talking about? What does she mean? They're purely transactional relationships. Those are like arranged marriages for business purposes. Why does she need love?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Let's pan a little bit, because this is nice.
Would not really call it elective.
Except for the menus shaking like crazy.
That you take it.
Shaking like strippers, those menus. Jesus. Is it only... Okay, so it's only when I... Oh, never mind. It's not panning. Panning does not do that. It's like ultimate. Okay, well, let's go get a broom. Let's go get a wand. Let's see what all this is hitting for. Oh, that's so cool. That was the watering. Did y'all see the watering can? I thought I was gonna have the Accio or something, or I thought something in the game was just straight up broken.
Is beautiful this time of year.
I'll race you there. Let's go.
Everyone will tell you to
I can't even race because I'm technically in a cutscene.
The few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, Tim, what I was gonna say was, Yes, I don't want to totally. Oh, let's, you know, while I'm talking about that, let's pause. Let's see if we go look at some of the collections just for the sake of it, so that maybe folks tuning in playing this for the first time can see some of the lore. Maybe where are those cards at? Revelio pages 21 out of 150. It seems like I'm so far in the game already. But I'll throw some in here. Let me turn my HUD off for a little bit while I'm talking about this next part. So Tim, you can possibly, if you let's see, MPT says I vote to take chat off screen. It's a little bit too much flickering with the HUD. Okay, I definitely can do that. What about, should we just move it for now? We'll move it for now and see if that helps out at all. Or drag it under the HUD might be a little bit better. No, I got you. I agree with that. Is it? Let me know if this is a little bit too small as well. Tried on my M2, got about 30 to 40 in the early moments, but once it got to the house selection, started to crawl to 10 FPS and just hang. So what I was gonna say, and again, let me just leave some of these notes up here so some folks can read some of the lore as we go through. There is a performance mod. The one that I'm using right now used to work a little bit better. There was an update, and I swear I thought that there wasn't some type of update or hotfix, excuse me, that got pushed out in around September. It was around September, October that I had gone back to go look at the mods for this game, and I swear I thought that this game got some type of update. Maybe it was just like an update for like the console version, or maybe it got like a Switch release version or something like that. In any case, the updated version of this mod that was put out around October or so, unfortunately does not work as well as it used to. It was very apparent, especially like in the outdoor areas, that I was getting tremendously less FPS than I used to when I first cracked this game open in this mod. The version of the February version of this game that I try to even revert back to with the Steam DB download thing, like the mod doesn't even work for that game the same anymore. I think it's the mod creator that's done something different with the engine files, or I just don't, to be honest with you, I don't know, and I can't get the old version of this game and the mod back, unfortunately. When I tried to revert to the February version, the game itself, I lose all the character audio. Like they just stop being, I stopped being able to hear the character speaking. I can hear every other sound but their voices. And then again, the mod, I can't hear folks, or excuse me, the mod, I don't, in addition to not being able to hear folks, the mod just doesn't work the same as it used to. So that's a little bit unfortunate. However, this mod does still slightly, excuse me, lower the requirements of the game itself. So I know that you see that we're hitting like 13, 14, 15 or so. That's still even a little bit lower even than what this game should be pulling. So I don't want to totally discourage you just because you only have, 8 gigabytes of RAM. However, it is a little bit of an ask for this game in particular. I generally would push you to, 4 gigabyte memory games. Bravely Default 2 is probably one of the best RPGs, and it looks really good. If you need something to play, it's not going to be Hogwarts, of course. It's just a smaller game, but it's an Unreal Engine 4 game that looks tremendously great, and the in-game mechanics are still really good. It's a really good RPG. Let's see. Tim says, are you using that version, or did you download the previous version via the Steam console? I'm using the latest version of Hogwarts Legacy available, which at least according to Steam DB, I think is like a June version, June, July or something like that, when I swear that this game had like a September update, but I guess not. I guess I might have been misconstruing some things, and I guess it appears that it's just the mod that has like the October update, which I don't understand why the mod would have updated if the game itself didn't update. But hey, I don't know. Maybe it's just been, maybe I retconned that. Maybe it just got erased from history or something. I don't know. Let's see. I tried it and it didn't have the character voices. Yes, yep, same, yep. Let's see. I tried saving the old files into a folder with the game and overwrote the files, and it worked okay. With the voices, that is, FPS was still a challenge once you get to the house selection. Yeah, it's just that mod is just, there's an older version of the mod that I wish that I still had a copy of. And if part of my goals on this channel, I want to use what we do to try and fund the games that we play. So that, well, number one, we can give everyone just like a general...
Oh, what's so special about
Sorry,
that?
talking over these people here.
They are interesting to
Number one, fund the games. Fund the games to support the mods and whatnot to help folks get going. Help support crossover on the platform that we have. I also would like to, number one, upgrade my storage. I'm interested in getting like a home server so I can store more, just generally more of this stuff. But if I had a time machine backup going, I'm confident that I could have gotten the older version of Hogwarts and whatnot, and we probably could see even a little bit higher tier of this game being run, because that February version was it. That was the one with that older version of mod. But hey, what can you do about it? And then lastly, thanks for the info. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, just to wrap all of that up, I don't necessarily want to discourage you from trying to play the game, because hey, maybe once LukeFZ is finished editing everything that he needs to in this and all of the settings work appropriately. Again, my game doesn't natively run this at 60 FPS. 1 second. My system doesn't run this natively at 60 FPS, but the FSR performance mode and etc. plus the frame generation really do help crank everything up. So maybe it is something that you might be able to, you know, run it on lower settings, you know? Maybe. I won't say never. I want to say that right now, oh, what did she tell me to do? I was not paying attention. Repair the fireflies? That's not what I'm doing. Oh, I guess we're just collecting. I feel silly. Slice of life games, man. I'm telling you. Oh, what are you running from? You look suspicious. Hufflepuff, man. I tell you. Why is he running? We have an objective. But what is he running from? I don't know, man.
Look,
oh, maybe that's what he's running from.
Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Oh, maybe we found out what he's running from. Just kidding. Maybe we should follow the Hufflepuff. Yeah, the ghosting and the menus are crazy. I'll eventually give it a shot and let you know. Are you in the M1 gaming server Discord? Because that's where ideally it'd probably be the best.
As the name implies.
Blue flame.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
We are chopping. Just past.
All of my time exploring.
It's a long way away. It's like half a mile away. What do you mean, just past, lady?
You mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had.
Revelio.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Saw somebody's hard-earned cash they were saving on the side of the road. Hey, you're not supposed to be able to see those unless you've seen death. I read the books. Who got clapped? Did we see somebody get clapped already? That's also the problem with playing some of these games at rapid fire through GPTK. I just don't follow the story apparently. Yeah, you're only supposed to see those horses if you've seen death. So I don't know what's going on with that.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Oh, and I have a question.
So
anyone who's watching
and unfamiliar.
Again, there are a couple. Can I Accio that?
What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
Yo, those look like the Monster Hunter crystals. I'm not gonna. Oh, I can Accio. I'm a genius. I'm the greatest Gryffindor that ever lived.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I like that drip, sir. Got that shit on, my boy. Alright. Yeah, this is like half a mile jog. Holy. I would imagine they have like a spell that cleans you up, or you know, gives you a shower or something, right? Because these folks got to be stinking.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demigod.
You know, he sounds evil, but he could just sound British as well, so I don't know.
I have never seen him in such a state.
Yeah, did I get those resources? No.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
See, look at this. The Ravenclaw drip is just so good, but
it might be nice to have a friend with
that
you.
black and blue is just crazy.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
The black and blue is crazy. I might have to do a mod, even though I don't know if I earned it, but I feel like if I'm going around modding and doing crazy stuff, I feel like that's Ravenclaw worthy. Hey, huh?
And here we are.
Getting your cardio.
It is hard to know where to start.
Here's the real test. Oh, let me Accio.
Anything you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in
Oh, that
Hogsmeade.
place right there? I've seen that place many times in just random testing. This is the coolest looking game place in game design, I promise. It has like cotton candy. Wait, if that's the shop that I'm thinking of, it has like cotton candy, or it might be that one across the
Professor Weasley
street.
said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
A new wand.
Let's go get that wand first.
you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Excuse me if you hear me eating this burrito. Let's go get this wand. Getting that nasty swampy cardio off of us. Oh, but this place, wait, where is the place? Oh, it wasn't that place. Though, this is a really cool, interesting set of colors. You know, in every game, every Unreal Engine game, I've noticed that there's like a really nice red and blue, like those shades particularly, that look really nice. They look really nice in Resident Evil doesn't use Unreal Engine, but I don't know what it is about modern games, but this like color balance of this red and this blue is kind of crazy. And I guess it wasn't any of those places. Oh wait, is it this place? Maybe all of Hogsmeade is just like really pretty. I don't know. What are you doing, boy? You are plotting a lick. I tried to save him. Ooh, a chest. Piece of candy. Oh wow, look at this place, man. The founding fathers of wands, I guess. Ollivander, I'm trying to snitch, bro. There's a boy out here who's plotting to try and steal something from you, bro. What's that? Oh, that's an Accio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Nice clean 50F, 50
Hello,
plus.
sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
J-Fish with the Riz, man. That's crazy.
How odd.
Thanks for letting me borrow your Lambo
Once
that one
more,
time, bro.
Really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Dragon Heart.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Oh, I had a question for you guys. Number one,
You?
excuse me, let me...
There you are.
move chat a little bit more.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Excuse me, I might just disable chat at this point. But, ooh, can I customize? I can customize. This is sick.
Curious indeed.
Oh, this is sick. Yeah, we're gonna... What type willow? Unicorn hair? Yeah, that unicorn is calling my name. That unicorn's sick, bro.
How intriguing.
Yeah, that natural gray is kind of sick, bro.
Curious indeed.
This is sick. This is calling me. My question for you guys, there are a couple of more games that take advantage of FSR 3. I believe they were Cyberpunk, Lords of the Fallen, Gotham Knights, Arkham Knight. There's a few more. Type in the chat if there's a particular game that you kind of want to see if and how it performs. 14.5. We need to max that out. Go ahead. Yeah, you know what we're working with on this channel.
Curious indeed.
Oh wow, I wonder if it matters at all what I pick, because an apple sounds nice. Applewood. The apple sounds nice. The willow is cool, but that apple, it's calling my name.
How intriguing.
Long ass wand. Flexibility, rigid. Bricked up, unyielding. Unicorn. We'll keep the unicorn. I like the unicorn. Known for producing consistent magic. Known for producing powerful magic. A great range of magic with the phoenix feather. I like the unicorn though. I like the unicorn, but that dragon, powerful magic. Oh, to my controller? I think I just lost controller support. What the heck? Why my controller just tap out? That was strange. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go unicorn.
What do you think?
Sick. Arkham Knight. A couple of other folks have asked me to check out Arkham Knight as well, so I think that might be next on the list. Just in the context that I'll need to reach out to LukeFZ. If I can get a top 3, that'd be cool though, because I don't know that I saw Arkham Knight on his compatibility list.
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn
Witcher
from
3
it.
and a Plague Tale. Okay. Arkham Knight, Witcher 3, Plague
Treat it
Tale.
well, And
I
you
personally
shall
want to
find no
see
more dependable
Lords of the
a
Fallen,
wand
but I don't know
than
that I have
one
enough
with a
juice for that
unicorn
game.
hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I forgot that this game had some like weird AI scaling on the voices that made it sound kind of robotic. That was a little jarring to me there. But this place is cool, man. Where's my wand? Got the strap. Got that 14-inch, that 14mm unicorn hair. Let's go. Oh wait, is there anything else out here? Do I need anything? Anything here? Revelio. Nothing? Alright. Can I talk to him? What if I want to trade my wand? I think that was a head shake. No, he said, no, get the fuck out of here. Okay. So we got a wand. Let's see. SMS. Here to return the crown you lent me? Bro, I didn't lend you anything, bro. I didn't lend you anything. That is yours, bro. If you're trying to let me lend that, you're trying to lend me the Lambo, you know. I'll gladly, you know, wear that for a little bit. Appreciate you, man. What's going on? How's your New Year been, bro? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year? What are you excited for? What are your thoughts on this FSR 3? You normally have a really good, I was going to say more informed, but it's also really good. You normally have a little bit more informed opinion from a hardware tech standpoint. I don't know how long you've been paying attention to this, but what are your thoughts here on, you know, FSR? I know that it just said FSR 2 on the screen, but this is the FSR 3 mod, etc., etc. What are your thoughts? Anything that you need me to fill in so far? I know that you probably have missed the big spiel on, you know, it's don't pay too much mind to the shakiness because the mod is only in beta, etc., etc. But yeah, talk to me. Okay, so we have a wand. And I don't plan to be on here maybe too much longer. We'll save some of this a little bit more as we go through some more, as more FSR update, as more frame generation updates come out, we'll try to play it a little bit more. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Okay, so we need to visit Tomes and Scrolls. I just clicked on the quest. Did it teleport me here? I didn't want to teleport. I just wanted to select the quest, yo. Let's see, I'll lend you El Diablo VT. I've got it in the second. Oh, I appreciate you, my bro. I appreciate you, bro. You know, date night's coming up, bro. Gotta impress. Why the heck did they send me all the... Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way that they stunned my progress all the way back here. What the heck? There's no way. I refuse to believe. Where did my mouse go? That's also something that I'm just kind of seeing for the first time. Like, it is, for some reason, denying me my cursor. That's a little strange. We'll chalk that up to the mod. Let's see. Did you see Tim the Mac Dev in Discord? Just sent. Okay, got it. Internal discourse between the bros. Yo. I'm a little upset at this mod's performance right now. Yo, I have a question. Did it just revert my progress, or what the heck just happened? I was at Hogsmeade and then I wasn't at Hogsmeade. That's all I know. I don't seem to be able to select anything, so that might be curtains for right now. Here, let me stop. I want to pause the game real quick. Let's see. Pause the game real quick. Launch it back up. There's weirdness that pops up. There's like an extra dialogue box that pops up when you run the mod. And I don't know necessarily what's public facing or not. So I'll protect our boy FZ real quick. Alternatively, you know, channel supporters hit me up, you know. You know, we on the plug, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? uh yeah, there's so few of us that I honestly don't think he'll mind or care, but okay, that's gonna load real quick, and hopefully that didn't eat my progress. JFizz, tell me what just happened there. I thought I selected a quest and it sent me all the way back to Hogwarts with what's her face. Yeah, I'll be right back as well. Let me go get a fork. Let's see. FSR 3 looks cool since AMD is usually platform agnostic. Since AMD is usually platform agnostic, I'm sure Apple will incorporate some of that tech into future products. I believe Metal FX was based on FSR, if I remember. To create a product differentiation, definitely, especially since no one else's implementations can access our hardware, apparently. I forget what the explanation on that was, but let's see. I missed it. Let me rewind. But if it can be created by open source devs community, then Apple will have it implemented soon enough, I'm sure. I agree. I agree with all of the above. Let's the lower street. Yeah, let's go back to this autosave point. I'm not too pleased at all that they sent me all the way back to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, we'll see if we can go do these last two missions. What the heck?
Hello, looking for me?
Why am I looking for you? Why are we not at Hogsmeade, friend? Oh, I forgot. Why does Buddy have a chicken leg on his? Let's find out. Flattened armor. Oh, that's a Ox Club or something, or the Ogre Club. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Seems like he won. Rage quit. That's unfortunate. You know, did they say that magic can't bring you back from death in this series? Is that accurate? How do I okay, so now that we're oh no. But guys, we activated a what's it called? A flue flame. We definitely activated a flue flame. I don't understand why they're treating me like a roach right now. Why'd I have to go all the way back? Man, this is crazy. We activated an entire flue flame. This is Hogsmeade, right? Hold on one second. Do I still have the wand? If I still have the wand, I don't even have the wand. What is... Nah, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. Gotta back. We're going back. There's a place you gotta go. I'm the one you need to know. We going back. Hey, we going back. I see you gotta get the other two things in Hogsmeade, and then there's a dope thing that happens after that. Okay. Yeah, they sent me all the way back. All I did was confirm on a quest, dude. Like, okay, this is... Why the heck did they send me back? Was that the mod? I'm gonna blame the mod, the mod for that. Dude, that's... Hold on, there's gotta be a... Let's see. It literally says, welcome to Hogsmeade. So let's load this and see what happens. That's upsetting. I really hope that I don't have to do that again. I want to do these last two little quests, do this dope thing that Jay Fishing is talking about, and then go be a refined gentleman and gamble on the Clippers. Okay, we're back. Visit Tomes and Scrolls, visit J. Pippin's Potions, and then visit the Magic Neep. So that's actually 3 things. Though I thought that there were only 3. Do I still have the wand in this playthrough? I do have the wand in this playthrough. Okay, so let's go. Let's open our map this time. And apparently let's not select a quest. What the heck? Oh, this says abandoned quest. That's why. Okay, sorry. Apparently reading the HUD is important. Okay. So then let's find Tomes and Scrolls next. This looks like a scroll. That is indeed a scroll. Let's hit this. Hit this hard. Let's go. With our 14 inches of wand. How conveniently placed. What's up, Tom?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson?
You know, I want to be respectful to him, but his beard looks fake.
Sir.
But you will soon enough.
Looks like a disguise.
It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, listen to the voice. It's like AI and like
and
robotic. It's weird.
Seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items.
Hope they
like
improve that in the
custom
next
pieces of
Hogwarts
furniture or
and fix Tom's
decoration.
beard.
But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
The Weasleys have like pedigree. Why are they so poor?
Station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
I'm talking about.
Let's have a look.
The Hood
Let's
Pharmacist.
look at what we have, shall we?
Apple. Hold on. All my thoughts just blurred together for a second. SE. This mod, since you have an Intel chip, you may be able to use this mod just raw dog. I'm not gonna lie to you on boot camp. This mod is just something that, and I really am struggling to explain it because I'm not a Ravenclaw. I apologize, but this mod, to my understanding, wasn't something that was processor specific in this instance. It overwrites the DLSS, but it overwrites it in a way that you don't need an NVIDIA GPU, to my understanding. If SMS gets the FSR 3 on The Witcher, he could possibly test the XVK, which would run on the AMD GPU, since D3D Metal is M1+. The Witcher is, I do remember that The Witcher is on the compatibility list. So this is the second time that The Witcher has come up. So I think that, yeah, I'll ask about The Witcher. Then I'll ask about Batman Arkham. And then maybe a lot of folks probably want to play Cyberpunk. And then maybe Lords of the Fallen. Not that many people care about that game. So nah, no boot camp on this machine. macOS and macOS only. Interesting. Why is that? I thought that how old is that Mac? Interesting. FSR is AMD's DLSS open source competitor. I understand that. No boot camp. Why can't you use boot camp on that machine though? I thought that unless I'm just tripping. The max with the AMD 530s. How old is that Mac? I'm only as per my Mac Gaming 101, my Mac timeline only extends back to like 2015, 2016. So let's see. Crossover works on M1 Air. Yes, it does. However, this version of the mod is not public right now. The creator's still working on it, so it will be. Tritium, H3, 3H Tritium. Let's see. I've got a Windows box. I don't want to tarnish my Mac with it. Windows can run on this Mac. I just refuse to do it. LOL. No problem, Tritium. What about if you just got an external hard drive, like a cheap external, like 500 gig SE? Let's see. Small potions. The wood. The hood. Pharmacist Thomas Brown. Is that his name? Oh, what did he tell me to do? I forgot what he told me to do. I think we're supposed to be making that drink. Let's see. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use the pots to grow all sorts of useful magic plants. Perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs. Unlocks the ability to conjure small potion station. What's the difference between a potting table? Let's grow. Hey man, let's grow that. You know what I'm saying? That Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
Oh, I can buy both of them.
If you're interested.
But I'm broke, so I can't buy anything else.
At the rest of my inventory.
Interesting. I'm broke as a joke.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thank you, Hood Doctor. Hood Pharmacist. Is this your lady? Oh, she's fine. Daddy, look at that curl. Granny, look at the cat. The kitty. Look at the kitty. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here, but let's go ahead and check out this VIP area. You know what I'm saying? To the lounge. To the lounge. This is a fun game. I'm not going to lie to you. I've done absolutely zero action besides like that opening sequence, but this is really fun. Oh, I got this. Excuse me, Accio. Let's see, field guide pages in Hogsmeade. What did they just give me? Was that a wand or something? What was that? What did he just give me? Conjure. Blah, blah, blah. Small pot, conjure. What did he just give me? GPTK HUD, you are failing me. I wonder in the next game they should really have something that makes it a little bit easier to distinguish what you just got. Unless somebody knows. Jfish, what did he just give me? Let's see. I'd like to experiment with some more crossover on this machine, but the few games that I've tried have been riddled with problems getting to run halfway, giving up on it. And I wish I had a little bit, better anecdotal experience to offer you, but apparently I don't even know what kind of machine that is. Just another quick question: is it that you refuse to run boot camp, or is that machine can't run boot camp? I think that's what's tripping me up. Okay, so we've gone and we've done something at the potions. I don't know what we just did at the potions place. Oh wait, no, we went to the tomes and scrolls. So we need to go to the potions and we need to go to the magic neat potions and plants. Potions and plants. So the potions are here, and then the plants are across the bridge. That seems like a good way. Yes, I refuse to run boot camp, LOL. Any particular reason? I feel like you stated why. I've I've got a Windows box. I don't want to tarnish my Mac with it. But you wouldn't be tarnishing your Mac with it. You'd be partitioning your drive. Unless, I wouldn't blame you if you just didn't feel like it. You know, sometimes I just don't at all care to do some of that stuff on my Mac, so I could understand you there if that was the reasoning. Like, not that I particularly dislike, so for example, like whiskey. I don't run a lot of like whiskey content. Not that I dislike whiskey at all. It just is more beneficial to me, and I feel like to the community, to support crossover. So a lot of times I just don't, just because. Or a lot of times also I just feel like since I have crossover, it just runs things a little bit better, you know. Maybe it's like one of those type of situations. Yeah, I refuse to run boot camp. It's a 2019 Intel MacBook Pro with Radeon 5300 GPU. It can run boot camp just fine. The drivers are all well adapted, but I'm focusing 100% on gaming within macOS or iOS. I can understand you there. No knock to you there.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
A lot more interesting. Yeah, I can relate to you there. A lot of stuff is a lot more interesting when you particularly want to get something going. I get you there. Doesn't do macOS gaming very good to, you know, just resort to a boot camp, especially if it's dying off. I can relate to you on a couple of levels there. J. Pippin's Potions guide pages. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietor Perry Pippins sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Okay. Not quite the hood pharmacist, but the hood drink man. All right. Pippin, Perry, let's go.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You won't get it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art of potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Certainly.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I like Pippins. This is my boy. Yeah, he is a well-dressed fellow.
What can I do for you today?
So dapper. This is how, see, if you want to pull up on somebody with a forward at drink, this is how you need to pull up. Not with the shiesties. You need to make me believe this is the top of the line quality product. Oh, how much money do I have? I have $500 on me? Here, let's see. Horklump juice. Small creatures that resemble mushrooms. Their juice is used in the Wigden potion. They tend to hide underground. It doesn't appear that I need them, right? Oh, combat tools. Oh, this looks like one-time purchases, and I'm kind of broke, so I don't think that I am going to purchase any of this.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mr. Hood Drink Pippins, you got that drink on you, but you're also expensive, so I'm not going to employ your services unless I absolutely need them. I hope you'll understand. We shall return. Okay, so we got the Hood Drink Man. We got the Hood Doctor back in the cut back there. Oh, what's this? I've already been here? I guess that unlocked for me at some point. Visit the Neep. And you know, this isn't though the ghosting, obviously, obviously the ghosting Yo, what's going on? Yo, the shrubs are actually cutting. This is an elite game. This is insane. When did this game come out? Did this come out just last year? This is insane to be running this well. I gotta give WB Games their props because this. Oh, Accio. This game, also the Hogwarts Quidditch that I haven't gotten to show y'all. The Hogwarts. It's not called Hogwarts Quidditch. It's called Quidditch Champions, I believe. The esport that WB Games is working on is actually excellent, bro. Oh my goodness, I actually love that game. And I'm pretty sure I went undefeated in the playtest. I think I only played like 10 games or so, but I am definitely the best. #1 gamer, does #1 things, you know. Okay, where is Accio? Field guide pages in Hogsmeade, and that might have almost leveled me up. Here, I don't exactly know where the Neep is. Oh, it's right here. I'm already there. Wonderful. Let's see. Well-dressed fellow. Jfish ODing in the chat. I can see this dude rolling up behind me being like, why my good fellow? Wood style careful. Yawn sizz up. Yawn sup. Yawn drink. Nah, I mean.
Hello there. Please come in.
Search. Oh, that. Okay. Rob that fellow. Okay.
Revelio.
Also, like, even though this has been pretty much like slice of life the game, it's like they're so ornate about how they do it that it's just like fun to exist in this world. This is a really good game, in addition to the performance stuff that we're doing. #1 Quidditch player, he's on the max sheesh. I know, man, I can't help it, you know. Can't help it, man, you know what I'm saying? When you got it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the hood drink, man, you know what I'm saying? Keep me healthy in the wintertime, you know? Aches and pains, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the hood herbologist, you know what I'm saying? Keep the botany on deck. Let's see. The Magic Neep cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the kick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. I bet you do. Pull up, my boy. We'll split the B. Split that little blenny, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What you got in the cabbage patch? Let's see. Resources. Can I loot? You know, I also really like my wand. That unicorn or that app, the white apple U. Nice touch. Oh, I just dodged. That's crazy. I didn't know I could do that. Wait. Oh, that was just B. Just kidding. Do not the chicken. Do the chicken. Chicken, can you not fly? I thought all chickens could fly. Oh, they're running away from me now? I'm sorry, chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. Name you KFC. Come here. Can I not do anything? Can I not pet the chicken? That's crazy. Let me leave this chicken alone though before it like bites me or some shit. I don't know why you have a health gauge and oh yeah, you do fight things in this game.
Hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Imagine not me.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year.
In British Jamaican accent.
Reeling from it all.
I won't reduce myself to butchering that.
To see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic
Timothy,
Neep.
okay.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside.
Timothy got them leaves on them plants, you know what I'm saying?
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants.
Okay.
Everything myself.
Let's go.
My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Okay, the drink man. Okay, certified. Certified in the streets.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
A Dittany seed unlocks the ability to grow Dittany in small pots.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah, unless I need to buy something explicit from y'all, I'm not buying anything from y'all. Y'all are con artists, bro. They got 3 5s. It's 3 for 85, bro. What in the hood politics is going on, bro? They're expensive, bro. They are taxing. Is this how much the the herb was back in the 1700s. Jesus Christ. Need some inflation to hit this place. Jesus, need to bring the price. The price is too high. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Do y'all see this? This is robbery, man. This is why the government got involved. Because my boy, I forgot his name, but the hood herbologist out here taxing, bro. The animals are safe. Wait, the animals are not safe playing with SMS playing? What? Listen, all I did was levitate the cat and the chicken. That's all I did. Meet with Natty in the town circle. Okay, oh, actually, I just saw Revelio. You can't fool me. Willy Wonka. Oh, I'm just kidding. Gladrag's Wizard Wear? The Drip? The Drip Factory? Burlington Wizard Factory? TJ Wizard Max? It's crazy. Oh, this was the place. This is the cool. Hold on. Accio. Accio. Oh, I missed it. Oh, Accio. I missed it again. Oh, I guess I got it. Okay, this was the coolest place in the game. Like, if you come here in the nighttime, which we'll probably come back here in the nighttime on the stream at some point. But this place is like crazy cool, illuminated. Look at how the objects are moving. Oh, and you guys know what? This is actually a very good example of Hogsmeade running really well as well. Hogsmeade is like one of the problem areas of this entire game. See, man, look. SMS for the animals. The animals love us. Got that catnip for you. I forgot all of the hood doctors' names except for Tom Brown. And then Pity, is it Pity Poppins? Pity Pablo? And then you got the Weed Man taxing on cabbage, bro. That man's, man, I don't know. Bro's tripping. 300 frozen on cabbage, bro. Not even the good cabbage, bro. Just cabbage.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Uh-oh. Hold on, let me pause this. Oh, I can't pause it. Oh, God. I was going to pause it to read. What the fuck? Oh, it's a troll? All right, let's go, troll. Don't worry, I'll save you, old lady. Oh, she's going to save me. Natty, no! All right, let's go. Oh, they put the blicks out on this troll, bro. Zastrapu. Oh my goodness. Not the cotton candy factory. Ugh, weave game. All right, remember your training. My ninja way. Can I not lock in? Oh, I did. Oof. All right, we gotta lock in. We already got hit once. Interesting. I thought I dodged. I swear I dodged that. I guess we got no iframes.
Are we weakening him at all?
How do I heal? Oh goodness. How do I heal? Oh my goodness. We're playing on hard mode. Oh, I got that drink. Got that drink on me. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. There's gotta be another action or something. Ooh. Weave game. Okay. All right. Just keep hitting them. Okay. Come on, man. We play Liza Pete now. You gotta do harder than that. Ooh. I forgot how to block. Oh, Protego. There we go. Oh my goodness. Protego did nothing there. Okay. Let's go. Come on now. Trying to squad wipe us. Oh. Did I get hit again? I definitely got hit again. Do I just run around until he decides to start bull charging again? Oh my goodness. Oh. Yo, we need a stronger spell than this. Alright. We're gonna have to run around and dodge until he starts to bull charge, I guess. Which isn't the worst thing. Let's go. Also, we're playing on hard mode, because, you know, why not? grown man mode, you know. 5th year wizardry type events, you know. Ooh. Come on, dodge at me. Run at me. Run at me. Run at me. How she got all these spells, yo? Oh, goodness.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Oh, I should have blocked. Okay. Next time I see a light yellow one, I guess I can block that. I can't block those. He definitely crushed that thing last time. Take that, you know. Take that. Like a Diddy song, you know. Let me back up real quick here. How dare you interrupt Natty's spell cancel. Look at that. That's what you get, loser. Look at you. Combo breaker. This little town's probably the hardest to run in the game. Input latency. To be honest with you, I think that was just me being trash, not the input lag. Though, yeah, there was probably a little bit of input lag there. But I definitely at one of those did not dodge at all. LOL.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
We did. I'm like
yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
Oh, these are the ops? I'm sorry, lady. I can't help you. Nah, we gotta leave. Natty, come on, let's go. We gotta get out of here. Unless it's an official quest act, we cannot be helping her. Unless I can not advance by...
I will see what he wants.
Yeah, you go do that. Let me help these people out. Interesting. Oh, I'm a powerful wizard. I've been a wizard for like, what, 4 hours in this series so far? Oh, this is impressive, man. This game is impressive. The game is impressive. I'm not sure what my frames were looking like during that fight, but I didn't feel, besides maybe the little bit of input latency, I didn't really feel, and I didn't even really feel the input latency there to that effect. I just think that was more trash than anything because I was playing on hard mode and playing around.
One
but
less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
For the most part, I feel like this is really fun and I want to continue to play more of this. Can't wait till we get some more updates though, because the menu, the HUD shaking is crazy. But during that troll fight, I wasn't focused on the menu at all, if it was even present, so it wasn't that bad. Speak to the shopkeeper. Oh, we going into the Drip Emporium? Burlington Wizard Factory? Let's go. What's going on, bruh?
We were just talking about you.
Thank you. Got that tea. Thank you. Tastes like it got mixed up. My boy Potty.
Revelio.
It's come from the hood drink, man. See y'all in here. I'll put that down. Gladrag's mannequin. Unlike enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag's serve only as a means to display the latest in wizard drip. Let's see. Teammate is utterly useless. Yeah, we'll give her a pass. The man forces you. The man is forcing me right now. Let's see. Speaking of, I gotta get to bed. My baby will be squalling for attention early tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep. All right. Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate your thoughts on FSR 3. We're gonna wrap this up here soon as well, pretty much right after this, so you won't be missing very much. If there's anything else that you think of, of course, come back, leave thoughts, etc. Appreciate you for hanging out, my bro. Shout out to the fam bam, by the way. Tell everybody I said Happy New Year's. And yeah, just ultimate blessings for the rest of the. Hopefully, we have a great year and etc. So, see you later, man. Apple Gaming SE is still, the chat's still on the screen, but just in case you can't really fully see, or I'll have to play around with the resizing of this chat as well. But let's see. Jfish, SMS, and everybody else. Apple Gaming SE wishes us a great evening, night, morning, day. Look forward to chatting with everybody. Tim says, thanks, have a great night. Oh yeah, Tim is still in here. Thanks for hanging out, Tim. While I'm kind of just playing around. Oh, that's on the right there. On the left too. That's kind of some drip. This game has some drip, man. This game is very drippy. I'm really messing with all of the drip in this game. Yeah, if anybody, I think we're gonna wrap up here as soon as we finish talking to this guy. So if anybody else has any thoughts or anything like that, last minute thoughts or anything like that, just type them up. We'll get ready to wrap up here soon. Clippers start playing in a second, so you know. Can I not talk to buddy? Oh, there we go.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Dude, man, let me get those drip. Why would you?
That's very generous.
Why would I have an option to refuse drip?
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Looking a gift horse in the mouth, man. What the heck?
Take your time.
Supplies. Traditional school robe. Let me preview.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Compare. Superb. Oh, I have a blue one. Why would I? I'd rather decline this if you can give me some drip later on. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna lie to you, man. It's pretty weak drip. I'll take it. I'll take it, but you've given me USPA as opposed to polo. I just want you to know that, sir. My opinion of you is a little sullied. Equip a robe. I'm gonna just keep my blue robe on, bro. Oh, this is purple? Interesting. Okay, does he have anything else here? Is anything else here hot?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
G, okay. I actually really like this. How much is this? $375. You know, drip over everything in this game, so I might have to come back and buy that at some point when I'm not as broke as I am. But I'm pretty broke right now.
Looks as if it was made for you.
I also need to take this leather jacket off. I look like an aviator. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. If I wasn't so broke, the moment I'm not broke, we're coming back and we're getting dripped out.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Remember, kids, it's not the clothes that make the man.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
The Broomsticks, is that a bar or do I get a broom there? Because if I get a broom, we'll keep playing. But if not, that sounds like a bar. Okay. So, folks, in closing, for this chapter at least, we'll definitely be playing this a little bit more. Let's see. We're definitely going to play this a little bit more. I would like to see a couple more advancements with the mod. Oh, this drippy. Oh wait, it's got that brown. Yeah, that brown was kind of ugly. What's this? I already have one of these. How do I already have one of those? Yeah, we're gonna keep that drip on, the regal drip. Oh, we got the knuckle dusters on? Okay, okay. Gray Quidditch gloves. Nah, we'll just keep the black for now. Face wear, what else did we get? We got the glasses, the distinguished gentlemen's. What's this? So they're both just gold rim. Oh, but this puts a little bit more defense on. Okay, we'll rock these. All right, all right. I actually have the same glasses on in real life right now. I got some gold, like circular frame Ray-Bans. They're actually pretty awesome. I refuse to wear that cap. It's ugly. No offense. If there's a way that I can take the... Is there a way that I can like transmog so I can not wear these glasses but also get the defense bonuses? That would be cool. Ooh, pink swirl. I like that. Pink swirl. Where do I remember that? Imperial gray and silver. Made in black, silver marble. I like the pink swirl. The pink swirl is kind of hot. We'll keep that going. I don't think that that does anything for our wand compatibility, but we'll keep that. That's nice. I like it. And okay, so the next time that we play, oh, we can sell our drip as well. Oh, so everything that I think is ugly, I probably have enough then in that case to... Listen, drip is life. We will weigh our decisions off stream. The next time I pick this game up, we will decide if we are about drip or practicality, and then we'll go from there. You drink some of the Hood Potionist's finest right here. Why does he have an anvil if all he makes is clothes? He should have like a sewing machine or something, like a wizard sewing machine or something, no? What's this? What's this?
Revelio.
Revelio? No. Guess not. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in. That has been the little bit of a showcase for the FSR, the only working FSR mod on... Stop. Bro, stop talking. That is the only...
You look simply glorious. Let me guess.
Everyone is talking right now. Jeez Louise. Okay. That was a pretty good example. And Hogsmeade is running at 50 frames per second. This is crazy. That was a pretty good example of FSR 3 demonstrated on just a base M2 chip max, 16 gigabytes. This is the worst that this is. Well, besides, you know, the base M1 chip, but this is like one of the, you know, the worst examples of how this mod would be able to run. In my opinion, I don't think that I was having too crazy of, I think my latency is probably worse in the camera panning than anything. That fight wasn't very bad for me to get through, and I'm playing on hard mode. I didn't die at all. This has been a really interesting experience, and I am excited to see performance updates maybe come to GPTK. I'm excited to see performance updates come to some of the mods that I'm using. These are very exciting times. Maybe, you know, eventually, hey, maybe we get some game mode support and boost us from a base frame rate standpoint as well. Also, hey, you know, game mode may end up improving the controller Bluetooth latency, which, to be honest with you, I may not be having any latency when I swap over to MNK. I just am a little bit more comfortable on a controller. So, but yeah. Everybody, anybody, if you have any thoughts, comments, concerns, anything like that, let me know. If you are a channel supporter, you send in tips, anything like that, and you need anything specific, help-wise, file-wise, let me know, tutorial-wise, that kind of thing. I don't know how many more tutorials I say will openly do until I can hit the, I think I have to hold my tutorials hostage until we can get to different YouTube thresholds. I think I'll use them as a way to help boost the channel to that amount. But if there is anything in particular, just leave a comment, reach out to me on Discord at Covert Schemes, email me at some Mac stuff at iCloud.com, or I technically have a Gmail there as well. Just let me know. JFish says, thanks for the screen. Have a good stream. Have a good night. You too, bro. Thanks for everybody for coming out. We're going to go ahead, wrap this up. Everybody take care. Goodbye. Have a nice night. I was going to try to keep running while